Hello and welcome back, and I'm here with an update. So Prince Harry and Meghan have given back in such a moving way that truly cements their position on living a life of service. So this is an update. So by the way, if you're here for the first time, welcome. So glad you chose to click, and I hope that you will subscribe. So this is a story. As students around the world returned to school this month, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have supported girls' education and health by sending school supplies and menstrual products to young scholars in Nigeria with Gano Foundation. So Gano provides critical healthcare and education services in Nigeria. Its David Oyelowo Leadership Scholarship provides full tuition, medical care, and social and emotional support to young female victims of terror and gender inequality in Nigeria. Afam Onyema, CEO of Gano, joined with Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan's staff at their foundation and helped to fill backpacks with supplies and menstrual products. AWF support will provide menstrual health education for 2,500 girls in the region Gano serves, supporting the health and well-being of girls pursuing their education. Here we have a couple of images of some of the girls who have received their backpacks, and you can see them there, all smiles, posing with their backpacks, and also a water bottle. And of course, we know in that backpack it is filled and it is supportive towards them in their school year. So amazing, this story on so many levels, right? First and foremost, I have known a bit about this foundation, Gano Foundation. I learned about them in 2021 or 2020. And, I learned about them through David Oyelowo. Some of you may know him. He is an actor who, he's just an amazing, talented man. He acted in one, I think it was Selma, where he played Martin Luther King. That stands out to me right now. And of course, he's had many other roles. So he has been on this mission, really, to transform lives in Nigeria through Gano Foundation. And they do a lot. On their website, they say that they transform the lives of poor and vulnerable people. They lead complex surgical missions and run an innovative program to fight anemia and help the poor and pregnant, vulnerable women deliver healthy babies in the country. They do so much. They provide hip replacements, and through their David Oyelowo Leadership Scholarship for Girls, that's a mouthful, they provide full tuition, medical care, and social and psychological support to young women who have, as they said, gone through gender inequality and other challenges. They also donate laptops, books, medicine, and sport facilities to Brightland Academy in the southeast of the country. So as I said, this is just so multi-layered. I've listened to, David Oyelowo talking about the impact through the program, through the foundation, and it's so fantastic that Harry and Meghan have turned their attention there to basically support in such a strong way. Of course, we know Meghan, she has dealt in this specific topic before on her trip to India a couple of years ago, and it's good to see that that's just a theme that she has been carrying through once again. And the work that they do at Gano, it is so admirable as well, and it's been going for some time. And it's wonderful when you see people who are in these positions, especially like in Hollywood. Someone like David Oyelowo, he's able to use his star power to mobilize a lot of celebrities to come along and do something meaningful and impactful with their status, and seen it time and time again how he mobilizes high-profile individuals for great causes. They have their annual gala as well, where they have high-profile, high-value people to support and speak about their work. They've had on Benedict Cumberbatch, they've had Chiwetel Ejiofor, Chris Rock, Tom Holland, Spider-Man himself. also the other Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, who they gave a name a couple of years ago on their Jinko stream. It was during the lockdown, and they gave him a Nigerian name. So I'm kind of wondering if Meghan will get a second name moving forward. A few of you have pointed out that Meghan, researching her background and realizing that she has Nigerian ancestry, to be very specific, 43%. I think it's just really kindled in her a desire to do more for people on the continent, Nigeria, here to be specific. And it is marvelous. So that's another layer to all of this. And once again, this is a wonderful move for Prince Harry and Meghan, because they have had quite a journey. I think all of us can agree. They're launching into this new life that they have in the US. It is just encouraging to see them partnering with the right people, I feel, doing the right things. By the way, those of you who do not know David Oyelowo, I think he is just one of the more level-headed ones in Hollywood, and you can see it by the track record that he has, especially with this foundation and this example of what they do with women, giving scholarship to girls, support for schools, and just impacting them. And you know, it's wonderful. David being Nigerian himself, it's not that kind of charity that is so blasé, right? He doesn't have that attitude towards it where he will just show up for a mere photo op or, you know, some PR exercise trying to get some good press. No, this is something that is in him. He really shows up for the young girls and the people, the communities that they're supporting, because of course that's his home, right? And as the Sussexes have said, that service is universal, and you know that flows from them as well. And how cool for them to do something that they're passionate about and also make these connections with someone like David, who I think is a high value person. As I said, he has a tremendous gift to mobilize people who are well known towards these very good causes. And I think that Harry and Meghan are so blessed in having him as a connection as well in the industry, and also in their passion for giving back. According to their website, he has highlighted the fact that Nigeria has approximately 20 million children who are out of school, and 60% who are, you know, over 12 million of them are girls, and they are the highest number in Africa, only behind India worldwide. So that's that interesting thread yet again. And he highlighted what happened that year with the Bring Back Our Girls campaign. And, you know, they've also been able to impact women who have been dumped in refugee camps. And he wants to empower them and give them hope. One more thing that I absolutely love is how he's stressed the fact that truly there is a sense of people needing each other and being interdependent. That's something that is so important for people to reflect upon, especially these days in the world where there's a lot of go-get-em attitude and you can do it, go alone. And I'll paraphrase, of course, there's that African proverb that if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. You've got to go with people around you, and that's just me paraphrasing. So it's good to see that they're providing full tuition, room and board, healthcare, and everything necessary for girls in Nigeria to flourish. And, you know, they also have a mentorship program. They have emotional support. So I cannot wait to see Meghan doing more and dealing with her African roots. And also on the other flip side, as she is giving back, as her and Prince Harry are giving back, they are forming some very amazing connections. David Oyelowo, he is a very dynamic individual, and that's someone that would be a blessing to have in your corner at any time. So they've had an annual gala. I'm just putting this out here. Who knows whether Prince Harry or Meghan might attend. It's usually, as I said, attended by very high-profile individuals, some of whom I named off before, and you know the list just kind of goes on and on. It's inexhaustible. Rosario Dawson right now, who is, you know, leading her own Star Wars TV show right now. That's really amazing, and she's doing so great. And as I said, and many other actors, Tom Holland, and just names upon names. So it's interesting on that side as well. So looking forward to seeing what's in store, and I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section. Meghan claiming that heritage, that 43% working really hard over time, and yes, service is universal. And I'm happy that she's reveling in that Nigerian love and acceptance that has been poured out on her. And and I'm just looking forward to seeing what happens moving ahead. So share your thoughts about this wonderful news in the comment section below. As always, before we log off, very special thank you to all who support this channel financially, to all of my Patreon, PayPal, and membership supporters. I'd like to give a very special shout out to you by name. A very special thank you to you, Noreen Bengali. Thank you, sweet and dear, generous Noreen, for how you have given towards my channel over the years. It truly means so much. I love you. Thank you to you, Joyce. Joyce, you have supported this channel so faithfully for so long, and I just don't take that for granted. Thank you for showing your generosity. It means so much. Thank you as well to Aminata Ja. I appreciate you for your kindness and for how you have been with me on this YouTube journey. God bless you. And now a very special thank you to those who gave during the last live. Thank you to you, Black Queen. I appreciate you for all the warm support you've shown here. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, share your thoughts on all of this below. And if you want to watch more videos, click the links in the cards and at the end screens, and I'll see you there. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.